morning, Valley family. I hope everyone is having a great week here at TVCC. Thank you for joining us here in the Cardinal Broadcasting Network studio. I'm Jennifer Hannigan, the Public Information Officer here at Trinity Valley Community College, and you're watching Valley News, a weekly broadcast that brings you all the news and information about what's going on at TVCC. It's been a very busy past few weeks here at the Valley, so we have lots to talk about today. On March 22nd, the college hosted hundreds of high school students from 17 area school districts. Those high school juniors were at TVCC for our annual Career Day. The day not only is designed to help students see what we have to offer here as far as courses at the Valley, but it also gives them the chance to talk to professionals in a variety of working fields to find out what is right for them. It was a great day. We were glad to have everyone on campus. Several of our staff members worked really hard to put on an awesome event. In other news, several of our student groups have received some great awards recently that I'd like to talk about. I normally don't discuss sports here on Valley News. We save that for Benny Rogers over on our Cardinal sports broadcast. But I wanted to say a quick congrats to our Lady Cards basketball team for bringing home a 7th national title. Good work, ladies. In addition to that honor, a couple of other groups from the Valley have received some high recognition in the past couple of weeks. First, our Cardette Showgirls are celebrating after traveling to Denton for the American Dance and Drill Team School National Competition. The group placed 3rd runner-up in the Division III dance competition, and in addition, the TVCC dancers, or 7 of them, were named National Collegiate Academic Champions. In order to earn that title, the GPAs of the Cardette Showgirls were compared to the GPAs of dancers from schools of all sizes. The TVCC group was named the best academic performers overall. The Showgirls had an overall GPA of 3.41. Congratulations, ladies, on excelling on the stage and in the classroom. Secondly, I mentioned last week that Phi Theta Kappa had received some new honors. At a recent state convention in Fort Worth, TVCC's Iota Alpha chapter was named one of the top 10 chapters in the state. The group was also named a 5-star chapter. Chapter President Charlotte Crutchfield was named to the Texas Hall of Honor, and 3 other members also received District Hall of Honor distinctions. Congratulations to Phi Theta Kappa members. The group will compete in the annual international competition the first week of April in San Jose, California. At that competition last year, Iota Alpha was named one of the top 10 chapters in the world. So good luck in that event, students. Moving on. I mentioned on last week's broadcast that a group of our students had traveled to Romania to help orphans in need over spring break. I sat down this week with Director of Student Activities Courtney Curran and sophomores McKay Larson, Allie Peterson, and Chelsea Malone to talk about their experience in Europe.
Well, I have spent quite a bit of time in Romania myself, and was speaking to the organization director that we have traveled with in the past, and he suggested that I bring some college students with me the next time that I came. And so it kind of started there, and then we moved to trying to make it happen and talking to the students to find out if it's something they would be interested in. They were very interested in going and helping others, and it just kind of snowballed from there.
What are some of the reasons that you guys decided you would want to go?
I've always liked working with kids, and I knew the trip would involve working with kids. And when I was a senior in high school, I decided I want to work with kids for my future career, and so I figured it'd be a good opportunity for me to work with kids that are outside of my comfort zone and also that aren't necessarily raised in my culture or something like that. So I just wanted to see how they were to respond to me, because I know I work well with kids here, but I wanted to see maybe I've also been called to work with kids with maybe like special needs or something like that. So, I mean, we worked with some kids like that, but it was a good experience.
Tell me a little bit about some of the projects you worked on. Just what did a normal day, what did your days kind of look like there?
In the mornings, we went to the baby hospital, and we just showed them attention and played with them. And then during the afternoons, we go and do after-school programs, and to like different villages, and we'd like each day would be a different village, and we'd do programs and teach them a lesson and play games and do crafts with them.
And she made eye contact with me. She just ran to me and embraced me. And she was hugging me the entire time.
It definitely sounds as if they all enjoyed the trip, and all 3 of the students told me following this interview they definitely plan on traveling to the region again. One more quick note before we go. Remember, online registration's now open for summer classes, so if you need to take a class this summer, now's the time to plan. That's all for this week's edition of Valley News. For more on what's happening each week around the Valley, be sure to check out the news section at the bottom of our homepage, our Facebook page at facebook.com/Trinity Valley Community College, or you can follow us on Twitter at TVCC News. Thank you for joining us for another week of Valley News, brought to you by the Cardinal Broadcasting Network. I'm Jennifer Hannigan.